Welcome to online English class. This is level 1, lesson number 6, part 1. In this video, we're going to do the warm-up. We're going to learn extra English, so we're going to learn future tense, past tense, and math vocabulary. You are probably watching this video between April 22nd and May 6th. This video was filmed on April 19th. Alright, so today is Sunday. The date is April 19th, 2020. Let's look at the weather and temperature. The weather is partly cloudy. The temperature is 51 degrees. It feels chilly. I'm going to say it feels chilly. It's just a little cold today. Okay. Yesterday, the weather, we don't say yesterday the weather is like this. We don't say is because we're talking about yesterday. So what is the past tense of is? The past tense of is was. Yesterday, the weather was sunny. All right, tomorrow. Tomorrow is in the future. So tomorrow, again, we don't say is, we say will be. Tomorrow, the weather will be. Tomorrow is Monday, so tomorrow the weather will be rainy. So today, the weather is partly cloudy. The temperature is 51 degrees. It feels chilly. Yesterday, the weather was sunny. Tomorrow, the weather will be rainy. So here, in this sentence, we're using the past. This happened yesterday, so we use the past. In this sentence, we're talking about tomorrow, so we're talking about the future. All right, so tell me, yesterday, the temperature, do we say is? No, we don't say is because we're talking about yesterday. So we say was. Yesterday, the temperature was 70 degrees. All right. Tomorrow, the temperature, again, we say will be because we're talking about tomorrow. We're talking about the future. Tomorrow, the temperature will be what? Tomorrow, the temperature will be 72 degrees. It says Monday. Monday is tomorrow. This is the temperature for tomorrow, 72 degrees. So let's talk some more about the future and past tense. Let's start with future. I need my marker. Okay, future. In future, we say will plus verb. Okay? So if we have I go to the store. I go to the store. if we talk about the future, so let's say next week. Next week is in the future. So let's say next week, and then we use the future tense here. We write will, and then we write the verb. The verb is go. So we write, next week I will go to the store. Next week I will go to the store. Let's write a new sentence. Today, she goes to work. Today, she goes to work. All right, so let's talk about tomorrow. Tomorrow, she, and then we use will plus verb. We say she will go. When we talk in the future, we say will go. She will go. We don't say she will goes. We say she will go for the future. Tomorrow, she will go to work. So, in the present, we say she goes. But in the future, we say she will go. So, actually, the future is easier than the present. Because here we have to change go to goes because we're talking about she. But in the future, it's always the same. Always will go. Tomorrow, she will go to work. So I want you to do this one for me. He, let's see. He does not work on. Let's just do he does not work today. He does not work today. He doesn't work today is in present. We have does not work. Okay? So, how do we write this for tomorrow? We have he does not work today. But now if we're talking about tomorrow, we say he will not work. He will not work tomorrow. So, what did we do here? That we changed does not to will not. So in the present, we say do not. In the present, we say do not. In the future, we say will not. This sentence is today. We're talking about the present. He does not work today. But in the future, we say he will not work tomorrow. All right, let's talk about the past tense. Earlier, we were talking about the future tense. We were talking about tomorrow and next week. Now we're talking about the past tense. We are talking about yesterday or last week or last year. We're talking about the past. So over here on the left, we have the words in present tense. And on the right, we have the same words, but in the past tense. So we have am and is. This is part of to be. We have I am, she is, he is, and it is. This is in the present. In the past, we say was. we say I was, she was, he was, and it was. So am and is the present tense. So in the past, we say was. So we say, I am at the store. In the past, we say, I was at the store. Are. We have are for you are, we are, and they are. In the past, we say were. So, you were, they were, and we were. And we also have go or goes. I go, you go, we go, they go. He goes, she goes, it goes. In the past, we say went. Let's do, is there any more words you need to know right now? I was, you were, I went. Oh, let's just do these three. These three are important. So, let's write, I go to the store. I go to the store. Okay, I want you to write this sentence again in past tense. So I go to the store today is in present tense. Let's write this sentence again, but let's talk about yesterday. So write the sentence in past tense. All right, so we have I to the store yesterday. But we changed the word go. Go is in present tense. We need to write the word in past tense, so we use went. I went to the store yesterday. So this sentence is in present tense, and this sentence is in past tense. It's in present because we're talking about today, and we use go. This one is in the past because we're talking about yesterday, and we use went. All right, so we have this sentence. The oranges are on the top shelf. So let's look at this a little bit more. Oranges. How many oranges? One or many? Because there's a letter S after the word orange, we know we're talking about a lot of oranges. We're talking about 2 oranges, maybe 4 oranges, maybe 100 oranges. So we use are because we are talking about more than 1 orange. So we say the oranges are on the top shelf. So how do we write this in the past tense? In the past, we only changed the verb. We changed are. What is the past tense of are? All right, so we have the present word on the left and the past word on the right. Let's see, are. The past tense of are is were. So we write were here. The oranges were on the top shelf. The oranges were on the top shelf. This is the sentence in the past tense. The oranges were on the top shelf. Let's do this one. She goes to work in the morning. She goes to work in the morning. Let's write the sentence in the past tense. Where is the verb in the sentence? Where's the action word? Goes. Goes is the action word. It's the verb. So let's change goes to the past tense. What is the past tense of goes? She went. She went to work in the morning. The past tense of this sentence is she went to work in the morning. And here's the last sentence. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. Okay, where is the verb in this sentence? Is. The book is on the table. Is the verb. What's the past tense of is? The past tense of is, I am, he is, was, oh, sorry, you can't see that. Am, is, present, was, past. The book was on the table. The book was on the table. Okay? So, you need to know the past tense of am and is was. The past tense of are is were. And the past tense of go and goes is went. Okay, we're going to practice the math vocabulary because in lesson 7, we need to talk about shopping and spending money. So if we spend money, we need to talk about how to use math vocabulary. So first, we have plus. Plus means you put something together, okay? So if you want to know the total cost of something, you add it together. You use the plus sign. You add. This is the plus sign. The minus sign, this is for subtracting. This is for taking away something. So let's say I have 2 markers, okay? And I take away 1. I take 1 marker. Now I only have 1 marker left. This is called using the minus sign or subtracting, okay? This is the times sign. We'll use this one later and this one too. Okay, and this is the equal sign. The equal sign means something is the same. So let's say I have a square here. Square A equals square B. There's an equal sign in the middle. So that means square A and square B are the same. That's how we use the equal sign. The equal sign means the thing on the left and the thing on the right are the same. So let's say we have 2 people, okay? There's 2 people. Let's call this person Juan, and let's call this person Annie. Okay, we have Juan and we have Annie. Let's say Juan has $20 and Annie has $15. Okay, Juan has $20 and Annie has $15. Let's say they want to go eat lunch together. They want to go eat lunch. They want to see how much money they have in total. So they want to eat the same food at the restaurant. They want to eat together. Okay, so let's say Juan and Annie eat lunch together. Juan and Annie eat lunch together. They have how much money in total? They have how much money in total? Let's see. Well, Juan has $20 and Annie has $15. So we have $20 plus, because we're adding, we want to know the total, so we use the plus sign. $20 plus $15 equals, okay, well, $20 and $15 is $35. So they have $35 in total. That's a letter T, sorry. So Juan and Annie eat lunch together. Juan has $20. Annie has $15. They have $35 in total. This means together they have $35 for lunch. We use the plus sign. So we say 20 plus 15 equals 35. Okay, so let's say we have 4 people who want to eat lunch together. There are 4 people who want to eat lunch together, and every person here has $8. So this person has $8, this person has $8, this person has $8, and this person has $8. There are 4 people, and everyone has $8 for lunch. How much money do they have in total? Well, we can write 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals, or we can multiply. We can use the times. So we know there are 4 people. There are 4 people, and each person has $8. So we can say 4 times 8 equals $32. 4 times 8. Four times 8 equals $32. Or we can say 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals $32. So that's how you say the plus sign and the time sign, or the multiply sign. So we're going to use this when we talk about money in Unit 7. It will be in about, I think, the next video maybe, like next week's video. So we're practicing a little bit of math every day. You just need to understand the vocabulary here. So we say plus, minus, times, divided by, and equals.